Hey everybody, I just wanted to quick thank you for stopping by. Wanted to kind of explain this new site that I found. I've been playing on it all for a few weeks now. It seems like a great site. I've been playing poker for probably 8 to 10 years. Played on probably close to every site out there, honestly. You know, from Poker Stars to Players Only to, you know, when Party Poker was actually legal to play in the U.S. here. I don't know, I'm not saying it is or isn't, but some of those sites just seem like they've got some weird stuff going on sometimes. Some of those rivers just see, you know, 2-out hits pretty consistently, and it just gets pretty old if you're like me, where you play your best game and end up getting hurt on the river by a 2-out draw, and it seems like it happens so consistently. So far from what I've seen in the site, it seems like it's a pretty legit site. They got some great bonus offers on there. They got some great free roll tournaments, great graphics. Smaller site, so you don't have some of those huge tournaments where you're trying to beat out 10,000 people to get money. You know, so you actually have a pretty legit shot at winning some of these big tournaments. Like I said, they've got just seems like a good site. Like I said, I'll go into a little more depth on some of the stuff later, and you can check it out again. I'll give you a link at the end here that you can go to and check out the site. But like I said, it seems like it's a really good site. Jamie Gold plays on it. The World Series of Poker a few years back won it. They have a good tournament with him in it, a bounty tournament where you can win $500. You got referral friends. Like I said, just tons and tons of different games. Like I said, I'll go into a little more depth on some of it a little bit later on here in the presentation. But yeah, we'll just get started. This next slide here is basically some of the promotions that they have and run. I'm not going to go into all of them just because there's too many. It takes an hour or so here, which I don't want to keep you guys that long. So kind of just go over a couple of the big ones. One of the big ones is basically some of their free rolls that they have. It's not on this site, or on this sheet here, but it's basically they have free rolls that run some daily, some weekly, some monthly, some of the bigger ones. The biggest one is a $50,000 free roll. So you have to earn points, of course, to get it. But every month they have a $50,000 free roll. So you earn X amount of points, enter into the free roll, and just for nothing you get winner takes half of that, I believe. But other than that, they have $10,000 free rolls, I think, which run weekly. They have $5,000 free rolls, $1,000 free roll, $2,000 free rolls, $500 free rolls, $50 free rolls, $250 free rolls. Some of those, again, you have to have point structures where you earn X amount of points to get into those. But some of the smaller ones, they have daily, and you can do it for free every day. Some of them run a couple hours, something like that. Another one is when you first, they have the Ace Poker bonus, which is basically 100% of what you first deposit. So you put in $200, they give you $200. Again, that's another point system. So you can play basically X amount of time, and they give you X amount of money for playing so many hours, basically. So you kind of accrue. It's not one lump sum. Otherwise, everybody would basically take it and leave the site. So they got to keep you there somehow. So you're playing anyways. You might as well, use it and get that bonus. So, like I said, it's a really good deal. Another good one is the free rolls, as I mentioned. Your first deposit, you make your first deposit, and for 14 days, you get in for a $1,000 free roll the first 14 days. So like you make your $100 deposit or $20 deposit or whatever you want to make. Every day, I believe it's around 7 o'clock. Sometimes it's different times. So they have a $1,000 free roll. You can enter in that for nothing, just for making a deposit on their site. I played in one about a week or so ago, and got second, made $100. First place takes $150. Didn't have to pay anything to get into it. Free, lasted about 2 hours. So you're not putting tons and tons of time into it or anything like that. And yeah, for 14 days you can play every night if you wanted to. It's another awesome one. Another one is, like I said, I kind of mentioned earlier, the Jamie Gold Invitational Tournament. That one is every Sunday. That one I think is $30 to get in. I believe it's bounty based, so everybody has a bounty on their head. And you knock Jamie Gold out of the tournament, you get $500 for free. Simple as that. You can lose the very next hand, and you still get that $500. So, and again, they have tons and tons of other bonuses you can check out when you go check out the site. Refer a friend, you get $25 for giving friends, getting friends to go to the site. Another good one. Plus, you get a $2,500 free roll entry, which you can go play for free. So again, they have satellites running for, kind of see at the bottom their World Series. They have World Series satellites running. And just check it out. They got tons of different bonuses. This next one is kind of going a little more in depth on that 100% bonus that I had mentioned just on the last slide there. It kind of goes into what you need to do to get that bonus. And like I said, you're playing anyways, so you might as well use it. I think I put in 200 initially, and still working on getting the 200 out, but I think I've gotten about 20 bucks of it so far. So it does take time, but you're getting it free anyways, so you might as well get it for free. Most sites, have a little other stipulations with it, so check that out. Again, I'll give you the link to the end of the presentation here that you need to follow to get that 100% bonus. So. This one is basically the poker tournaments that they offer. I kind of went over it a little earlier. Like the big one is the Jamie Gold Invitational for knocking him out. The $500. So if you have the $30 to enter into that, I'd recommend doing that on Sundays. I've never played in it yet, but it seems pretty cool. So another one is the satellites. You can get $2 to get in some of the bigger ones. You don't got to cash it. You don't get to quite put up $100. You can put in $2 and get into it. The bounty tournaments are the best, I think. I just like the bounty structure of it. Again, like I said, that's basically everybody gets a bounty on their head who's playing in the tournament. So let's say it's a $10 tournament, $5 of that goes to a bounty on everybody's head. So if you knock out 4 people throughout the course of the tournament, you automatically get $20. You don't have to win the tournament. You don't have to place in the tournament, but you get that $20 for nothing. You go on to win it, then you also get whatever the winning top prize would be. So pretty cool system. I play those probably the most on them, and they got those anywhere from $2, I think, up to 30 or something like that. So definitely check those out. They're pretty cool. This next one is the actual ACE site. So you go to their, go to the link that I give you here, and download the site. This will be the site you go to. Set up like most of the poker sites. If you're familiar, it takes a little bit getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. They have all the tabs up there: poker table, tournaments, other games, news. If you want to do a live game, you just click on the poker table tab, and you can go to Texas Hold'em, Omaha Stud, Draw Poker. They have all, if you want all of them listed, or just limit, or just pot limit, or just no limit. You can kind of sort those out. If you want to play a tournament, you go to the tournament tab. They have all the different tournaments. All the free rolls are in that tab. So check those out. Like I said, if you want to get in those free rolls, I recommend them. Like I said, they don't cost anything. You might as well get in them when they're offering them if you have time. So at the bottom, they got your deposits. If you want to make a deposit, you just click that tab and step it through. That's where you'll be able to enter your bonus there, your 100%. They have the settings tab next to it. You can change some settings. You can kind of check that out too. The history tab, player admin account. That's where all your information on your whole account will be, how many points you have as far as earning your bonuses and that kind of stuff. And I said some other stuff on there too. So this site is actually the table that you play at. Again, it's set up like all other ones. One of the cool ones I haven't seen on some other sites is they actually have an option on your cards to actually hide your cards so they're not showing, they're not facing you all the time. Kind of if you're looking, for real action tournaments, you can kind of, click the cards and it'll show them face down so you're not seeing them all the time. Kind of help you remember what cards you have as in the real world tournament. So another one is the very left-hand corner bottom. They have a little smiley face. Basically, it's just a bunch of icons, emotion icons. Basically, you click on one of them, a little face pops up over your seat, whether it be smiley face, mad, or whatever. One of the cool ones that I like is basically like a shark, I think it's called. You click the shark tab, a little fish will start swimming by your tab, and then a big shark will come and eat the little fish. So if you outplay somebody, you can use that icon to rub it in just a little bit. So they have a few of those. You can check those out. They're pretty neat too. So but other than that, it's pretty well basic poker table site. The last slide here is actually going to be the link you're going to want to follow to get that 100% deposit bonus. Basically, just follow the site. You can type it in your browser. Hopefully, the link will work here, and you can just click on the link and take it right to the site. Basically, you need to download the site. When you go to make your first deposit, make sure you put in that ACE 100 and that'll give you that 100% deposit bonus. But yeah, follow the site here, follow this link, and it should take you right to the acepoker.com site, and then you can kind of go from there to download the site. So other than that, that should be it. I know I went over fairly fast, didn't want to keep you too long, but again, you can go to the website and just check out the site. If you don't want to listen to my whole presentation, just skip over to this last one here and go to the link and download the site. You can go from there. But other than that, that should be it. Yeah, I hope to see you at the tables. Thanks.